ladies, how you are doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is C Herbals. In C Herbals, we talk about life, we talk about rituals, we talk about spells, and we do a normal guest talk. So if this is the first time of seeing any of my videos, you are welcome. Kindly sit down, relax with your popcorn because you're gonna enjoy this video. Okay, and to my existing subscribers, I mean, it's all love. I love you girls. You girls are amazing. Thank you so much for being part of my life, for being part of my family, and for being part of my YouTube gang. Okay, so let's get into today's video. In today's video, we're talking about how to make a man treat you right, or how to make your man treat you right. Okay, so we all know men, and yeah, so that's a childish behavior or childish attitude. Most men always have this childish attitude in them. And when you get into a relationship with a man, you realize that in the beginning of the relationship, he's always sweet. Okay, he's always sweet. He can call you 5 times a day, 10 times a day. He can give you money, he can give you gifts just to make you happy. But after some time, everything starts slowing down. If not completely, if not even stopped completely, it starts slowing down. And some of you will be like, oh, he has gotten what he wants, that's why he stopped communicating with me, that's why he stopped giving me money. But sister, let me tell you something, that's not true. Okay, I know I told you ladies that once you give a man sex, he will stop giving you something. Okay, in some cases it's not like that. It is not like that. Sometimes a man stops giving you what he has been giving you before, or stop treating you how he was treating you before, because something has changed. The reason why men do change like that is especially when they get new girlfriend, when they start getting attention from someone else, the attention they gives you starts going down. Some of you ladies, the only thing you know how to do in a relationship is always asking, give me money, give me this, give me that. You want to always benefit from a man. Have you asked yourself, what can this man benefit from me? Some of you will be like, is it C that is talking? Yes, it's me that is talking. Okay, I'm not talking about you giving him money. No, you must not give a man money, but you must give a man what's more than money. Not gifts, not gold, not jewelry, not any of those things. You should be able to give a man what is worth more than these things. As a sugar baby that you are, I'm going to use sugar daddy and sugar baby to do more example, because I think that is what most of my ladies, we are here. Okay, as a sugar baby, you know. Okay, so what prompts that man to approach you? Most of our sugar daddies are all married men. They have wives at home, but they choose to keep you as a sugar baby, as their girlfriend. Do you think there is something in you that he didn't find in his wife? Do you know that most of these sugar daddies, their wives are prettier than you? They are 101% prettier than you. They have nice body than you. If you when you catch a man cheats, you realize that the person that he's even cheating with is not even half you. And you go and ask yourself question like, how can this man leave a pretty girl like me and is cheating on me with this ugly person? Do you know what he saw in that girl? I'm going to tell you on this video. Before a man left his wife and came to you, there is something that made him came to you. He came to you because he wants something, not sex. If it's sex, he can always get sex from everywhere. Sex is very cheap. He can always get it from anywhere. But he wants something. Some of you, at first, when a man comes to you in the beginning of the relationship, in fact, what happens to the men is the same thing that happens to the women. You are all sweet. But as time goes by, you start misbehaving. Same thing that happens to a man. When he comes to you in the first place, he's all sweet. As time goes on, he starts doing something else. Some of them, they are married to crazy women. Excuse me to say, I'm not trying to disrespect any woman, but some of these men are married to crazy women. You know, rich people, they always have dramas going on in their houses. Like, they have different dramas going on in their houses. Some of these men, they don't have peace in their marriage. I mean, they have money, their wife have everything, but they don't have peace. This woman will always nag, always complain. Oh, you don't give me time, you don't give me attention, always check their phone and all of that. Because of this man went out and gets you because he wants you to be his peace of mind. He wants you to be his happiness. Not all men go out because they want to go out. Not all husbands cheat because they want to cheat. Most of them go out because they want happiness. They come to you as a girlfriend because they want to be happy. And at the end of the day, they still don't get that same happiness from you. And they go to try someone else. And when they get that happiness from that person, sister, they're going to leave you for that person. Do you know that sugar daddies, they can keep as many sugar babies as they want to? A man can actually have 10 girlfriends, but only one will be his favorite. That one favorite, he will do everything for that one. You can ask him for money, he will tell you, oh, I don't have money. But once that one asks him for money, even if you don't have it, he will go and borrow and give to that one. There is something unique about that person. That person gives him everything he wants. There are some ladies, they don't have sex with their sugar daddy, but their sugar daddy spend more than the people who have sex with them. I have dated that kind of a man. I've dated a man for 3 years. He didn't have sex with me, but trust me, there is no time I call him that he doesn't give me money. He gives me anything I ask for. That's it. So as I was saying, some of them, they go out with you because they want peace, and when they come to you, you still don't give them peace. You still search their phone. You still nag. Oh, I called you, you didn't pick. I sent you a message, you didn't answer. This and that. Your last thing on WhatsApp was 15 minutes ago, but I sent you a message 5 minutes ago. As in, you always talk, you nag, you quarrel, you want to fight with your sugar daddy at every given opportunity. I mean, you're scaring this man away from you. Aside sex, what else can you offer your sugar daddy? What else can you give your sugar daddy? What can you do to make him treat you right aside sex? Listen, sister, let me tell you today, sex is not everything. It's not just everything. This is relating to boyfriend, sugar daddy, marriage, everything. This is like a general topic. Aside for sex and all of that, what else? Can you offer your sugar daddy peace of mind? Can you make your sugar daddy happy? The energy you give out is the same energy you receive. Believe it or not, if you make your sugar daddy happy, you'll be happy. If you make your sugar daddy always smile, sisters, you will always be smiling. How you treat a man is the same way he will treat you. I know, oh, most of them are players. I have done so many things for my man. I have done this. What have you done, sister? You've done everything. Do you give him peace? Do you make him happy? Are you a sugar baby material? Are you a girlfriend material? And to my wives, are you a wife material? When I talk about material, I don't mean you being a slave, you being a maid, going to his house, wash his clothes, call him 24 hours a day. No, that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about something else. There's a huge difference between a maid and a girlfriend. You want to go and be cooking for a man. Haven't you seen a man that you can cook for him from nothing tomorrow? Still, you will remain where you are. He won't do anything for you. This is not what you are doing. Me, I don't have time to go and clean anybody's house. I don't have that time, sis. I'm not your maid. I'm your girlfriend. And some of you, the only thing you do is to ask for money. Ask for money. The only thing you know how to do is to ask for money continuously. I know, fine. I know I always tell you, oh, ask for money, collect money. Excuse me. And all of that. I know. But sister, let me tell you some truth today. It must not always be about money. I know we are all about money. We are in there for the money. We are going out with this man for the money. But we must not show to this man that we are into that relationship because of money. Sometimes pretend like you love him. Pretend. Some of these men, they lack love. They lack attention. They lack care. Their wives is always busy traveling from one country to another, from one business to another. They don't get time to enjoy their wife's company. I'm not talking about sleeping. No, like I said, I'm not talking about sex now. I'm not just about sex now. I'm talking about your company. I'm talking about your company. They don't enjoy their wife's company. That's why they come to you. I've dated a man that he closed from work 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Once he closed from work, he comes straight to my house. He stays in my house until 9 p.m. before he goes home. And in the morning when he's going to work, he comes to my house first. He stays in my house. He comes like 6 a.m. He stays until 10 a.m. before he goes to work. We are not doing anything. He's not coming to my house because he wants to have sex with me. No. He's coming to my house because he wants me to enlighten him. He wants me to start his day for him. He wants me to make him happy, so the rest of his day will be very happy. And sleeping with a man, I don't think that alone can make him happy. I know that one is inclusive, yes, but that alone cannot make a man happy. Let me not talk too much about those things. Now let me tell you how to make your man happy. Stop being too demanding. Stop being too demanding. Today you want this, tomorrow you want this, next tomorrow you want this. Stop it, sis. You're going to scare all these men away. You're going to scare them. They're going to leave you. And you come and complain to me, sis, I don't know what happened. Someone snatched my boyfriend from me. Someone snatched my sugar daddy. Like the issue that I'm currently solving between two friends. One snatched her, other one's sugar daddy. And the sugar daddy is not even ready to let go of the lady. Two of them are roommates, they are best friends, and the sugar daddy knows. And my own girl is more prettier than that other girl, but the sugar daddy is not willing to let that girl go. Instead, the sugar daddy said my own girl should go, because that girl gives that man peace of mind. Be a fun girl. If you have a sugar daddy and you want your sugar daddy to love you, you want him to continue taking care of you, giving you what he wants to give you, start making him happy. Stop demanding, asking for money. If you always ask for money, he will know that you are after the money and he will stop giving it to you. I know we are after the money, but we must not make it look like this is what we are after. That's why I always tell you guys that if you want 1,000, tell the man you want 5,000, so that he can give you at least 3,000. When he gives you that 3,000, you can use it for the space of 3 months, so that you know that. No, I'm just giving an example, okay? I'm not telling you that you should take 3,000 once in 3 months. No, I'm just giving you an example, okay? Ask for like 3,000, so you know that 3,000 can take you for extra 3 months before you can ask for another money. That is for some of you who ask for money, because some men, they don't wait for their ladies to ask for money before they give them. They give. Stop demanding too much. Stop asking for too much money. 2, stop thinking you can only make your man happy with sex. You give him different styles. No, sisters, no. You can do so many things to make your man happy. Have you ever danced for your man? Have you ever sing for your man? Have you ever make your man feel like a young boy? I mean, this sugar daddy, like I said, I was going to talk more on sugar daddy. Have you ever made your sugar daddy feel like a young boy? Have you ever pet him? Have you ever romanced him? Say romantic words to him, make him feel loved, make him feel welcome, make him feel happy, make him feel like he's worth you, even if he's not worth you. We have so many sugar daddies that are looking very old, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are looking not too cute, okay, old and ugly. But do you make them feel like they are actually ugly? Do you always, when he wants to kiss you, he's always irritating you? I know some sugar daddies can actually irritate you. Okay, what are you doing there? Excuse me.
I thought you were done.
I'm not done.
Okay, let me take the key. I've not read it.
All right. Sorry, my daughter was talking to her. Do you always make your man feel like he's too old for you? Like he's not worth you? No, sister. Even if he is too old for you, even if he's not too cute, have you ever gone on a beach walk with your sugar daddy? Have you ever tell him, babe, how about we going on a dinner? Babe, how about we going on a beach walk? Babe, how about we going for a spa treatment together? Babe, how about we going here? You see what I'm saying? I mean, don't go and tell him to leave his wife and go to those places with you, okay? But always make him feel loved. Make him feel welcome. Make him feel like you are proud of him, no matter how he looks. There are some old men that don't work. I've dated a guy that is on wheelchair before. It's all about the money, sis. I've dated a sugar daddy that is on wheelchair, but you know that I never treated him like he's actually on a wheelchair. I treated him like he has two legs. I'll go to his office, I'll put him in the car, I'll drive him, we'll go out, I'll still put him on the wheelchair, I'll still take him all around the beach. I was proud of him. I know deep down inside of me, I was shy that, hey, how can I be working with this kind of a man? But I never made him know. I lost him, like, he passed away. That's how I lost the man. He passed away, that's all. If that man was still alive, I'll still be going out with him till tomorrow. I never made him feel like he's an handicap. I never made him feel like he's not a complete human. I would dress fine, hot, sexy, and I would be pushing my sugar daddy on a wheelchair. I don't care. I mean, I'm actually looking at what I'm going to get. Treat your men right. You get the same energy that you give out. If you make your man feel nice, he's going to make you feel nice. If you make your man feel beautiful, he's going to make you feel beautiful. If you make your man feel so loved, he's going to love you. How you treat your man is how he will treat you. Once in a while, get him gifts. I beg, now who they do for us, we they do for if you don't give you gifts, no give him gifts. But if your man always spend on you, if your man always give you money, once in a while, just look for one small fine thing. It could be wristwatch, it could be belt, necklace, anything. Gift him tie, perfume. Gift him, not something that his wife can suspect and you get into trouble. Okay, not that. Once in a while, gift him. It will make him feel loved. There are some men that they have never experienced a surprise in their whole life. Like no one has ever gifted them. See, one of my sugar daddies, current sugar daddies, no one has ever taken him out on his birthday. So his birthday this year, it was around June. It was before my birthday. It was around June. I was at home and I called him on video call. He was in the office. I told him, what's up? Excuse me. He said he's fine, that today is his birthday. I was like, hey, you didn't tell me it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. He said, thank you. I said, can I come to your office? He said, sure. I drove down to his office. When I got to his office and he was in a meeting and I had to wait after his meeting, I told him, can we go out? He was like, why? That a woman has not taken him out before. I said, let's go out. Then I'm taking you out today. Come, let's go. And he said I should drive, that he'll be at my back. And, excuse me, ladies, I left and he followed me. We went to Achimota Mall. We went to this scent, there's a perfume, this thing there at Achimota Mall. I told him, what do you want? And he said, oh, why? I said, what do you want? He said, no one has ever asked him what he wanted. I said, fine. I got a very nice Chanel perfume for him. It was very nice, it was smelling so nice. I bought that perfume for 600 cedis plus $100, just $100. I gave him that perfume, and from there we went to another restaurant there, Street Rose, just inside Achimota Mall. We had a little dinner, and he was like, nobody, no woman has ever done this on my birthday for me. And you know that just that small thing I did, I got a lot of gifts from him. From that day till today, even my daughter's birthday, he gifted my daughter so many things. My own birthday, he got me so many things. Apart from my birthday, every weekend he gives me weekend allowance. And it was not like that before. You see, I just started something. Because of that, he likes me. Unless I don't call, if I call that guy now and say, hey babe, can I see you? I want something. And you see how fast he'll give it to me. I treated him like he's very important. I treated him special. This is one of the things you do for your sugar daddies that makes them take you serious. Apart from your sugar daddy, your husband. Don't do this for no crazy boyfriend. Don't do this for any boyfriend that is not trying. Do this for sugar daddy and your husband if you're married. Don't do it for a boyfriend, because boyfriend is out of the picture in this particular gist. They're out of the picture because these people, they are not humans. Sorry girls, but I'm just telling you, unless your boyfriend spends on you, if your boyfriend always gives you money, once in a while give him gifts. But I'm not talking about boyfriend, I'm talking about sugar daddies. If your sugar daddy is always gifting you, once in a while gift him, make him feel loved. That is how to make them treat you right. Take your sugar daddy to strippers club. Tell them, babe, have you ever been to a strip club? Because you know, most of the sugar daddies they are not exposed. These things are their fantasies, but they don't know how to go about it. They've not seen naked women dancing. They've not seen so many things. Introduce him to so many things. Let me also give you one gist. I always tell you something with just like, there's the time I used to do hookup. The time I used to be an escort. I met this man because then I was working with an agency. I met this man. He stays in Kumasi, but he works. Oof. Like, I want to expose my man. Okay, so I met this man. He stays in Kumasi. He normally comes to Accra and goes back. He used to be a client, and small time he became my regular customer. Okay, he calls me so many times, and he started telling me, oh, I like you, can I date you? Because he has money. I mean, if this man calls me for a hookup, I used to be very happy because I used to get a lot of money. He gives me his ATM and says, go to EcoBank at La Paz and go and withdraw any amount of money you want. I go there. You know when a man gives you his card and say, go and withdraw any money you want? I just withdraw money. And I told him, babe, have you ever been with two ladies? And he's like, oh, no, but I've been watching it on porn. I really wish I can experience that. Okay, don't worry. Next time when you come, let me know. And the next time when he was coming, he told me, oh, I'll be coming to Accra tomorrow. Can you arrange that stuff for me? I was like, yes. I introduced him to two ladies, like to threesome. I introduced him to foursome. I introduced him to so many things different. You know, this is like, I met him through hookup, okay? So I wasn't that protective. I wasn't protecting him too much because that's where I met him. So I was going to make him feel so loved. I was going to make him like enjoy my company, like me, and wants me the more. Okay, because it is one thing to get a customer, it's another thing to keep your customer. So it's almost the same thing as a sugar baby. It is one thing for you to get a sugar daddy, it's another thing for you to keep your sugar daddy. But please don't introduce your sugar daddy to threesome, because you will lose your sugar daddy. You will lose your man. So please don't introduce your man to threesome. This man wasn't my sugar daddy. He was a client. He was a potential client. He was a permanent client. So I had to introduce him to so many things that I know he would love, and from there I'll get a lot of money. So I told him, can I introduce you to threesome? He said, yes. I brought 2 guests for him, and small time he said, how about you organizing an orgy party? He said, don't worry, I'll pay the men and I'll pay the women. I'm like, I organized an orgy party or orgy, I don't know what you call it. I organized it, and he gave me his card and said I should go and withdraw money and pay everybody who participated. I paid everybody, and I got my own. I got a lot of money from that. Do you know, up to today, even why I don't hook up again, I stopped hooking up. If this man is coming to Accra, he will still call me and say, babe, can you organize something new for me? Anything new? Can we try something new? I'll tell him, okay. Because I know I'm not going to meet him. I have people that I organize for him. I'll just make some calls, call some friends. Hey, this my man is coming, because literally all my friends knows him already. My man is coming from Kumasi. What's up? Can we get something new for him? And because of that, even I will still be in my house. I'm not at that place, but I'm still getting money. He will still call me and say, come. I'm the only person he trusts. He will give me his ATM. I'll go and withdraw money and give. This is what I did to make him happy. And his girlfriend cannot do that. Excuse me to say, but his wife cannot do that. But he likes that. That doesn't make me jealous. I'm not jealous. Even if he goes out with different women. There I told him I'm in my house and I give him so many girls. Try new things. Take your sugar daddy to strippers club. But be very careful. Open your eye. Make person not collect your man from you. If you are doing these things, you still have to be very careful. You still have to protect your man. Now I'm talking about, this is your man. This man I told you about is not my man. He's a client. Okay. This is your sugar daddy. This is your husband. This is your boyfriend. Keep the person, protect the person, but make the person see things. Make them see things. So you don't tell me that, oh, if I take him there tomorrow, he will go there by himself. If he wants to go there, he can go. But he will always like you. You will always be his number one, because you introduced him to that thing. You have been showing him so many things. Show your man new things. It must not always be when he comes to your house or when you go and meet him, you will just have sex. How many sex can an old man actually have? How many rounds of sex can he go? How many minutes of sex can an old man actually last? He cannot last too long. He can't. But the things you do for fun is what makes him happy. What you make him, what you do to make him happy makes him come back to you. When I was working with an agency, with a hookup agency, if I tell you how many clients I have, because I don't just treat you like a client, I treat you like a boyfriend. That is why all my old sugar daddies are still communicating with me up till today. And that is why nobody has snatched my sugar daddy. People always say, oh, my sugar daddy, someone snatched my sugar daddy. A friend of mine, see, nobody has ever snatched my sugar daddy, because what I'm doing for my sugar daddy, you cannot do it for him. So nobody can snatch my sugar daddy. My sugar daddy is, he's permitted to do anything he wants to do. He can keep as many girlfriends he wants to do. But see, I am still his number one, because I am different from all those girls. Those guys can give him all the styles in the world. I don't care. I don't even have time to give you that. I'm a business person. I'm a spiritual person. So sometimes when he called me, I'm in the river, because some of my sugar daddy actually know what I do. So some of them more. I'm on the river today. Okay. But they like me. They want to stay with me. If your sugar daddy comes to you, always make him happy. Don't go through his phone. Stop that your jealous attitude. Drop it. Even you as a wife, don't go through your man's phone. Stop it. Make him happy. Make him feel loved. When you're going out, tell him, babe, I want you to dress this way. I want you to wear this clothes. Or when you dress like this, it makes you look cute. He will know that you are noticing him. You are monitoring him. You know what is good for him. You will see that he will even, there's some dressing that he will dress. He will come and meet you and say, babe, how am I looking? Is this cloth nice? Because you've put it in him that you can tell him what is right and what is wrong. Tell your sugar daddy, babe, this cloth is nice. Wow, it's so cute. You look so great in it, even if he's not looking fine on it. Okay, babe, I like you to wear this. I like you. Okay, if you cannot point the clothes, if you're chatting and you want to go out, babe, I like you to wear that clothes you wear the other time, that t-shirt, the blue one. He will know that you notice him. You shouldn't just be about money. Make your eye reach ground. You should actually watch. Be smart. If you are a smart girl, sister, you will not lose your sugar daddy. Your sugar daddy will make you the number one because you're intelligent, you are smart, you're beautiful, and you always make him happy. That alone is okay to keep a man and to make a man treat you right. That is it. What you give is what you receive. Men don't need much. Men don't need money from you. Men don't need clothes from you. Men don't need gifts from you. Men only need peace and happiness from you. And be the source of his happiness. Be the source of his joy. Be the source of his peace. And trust me, he will never let you go. I've seen a sugar daddy who sponsored his sugar baby's wedding. A sugar daddy sponsored his sugar baby's wedding. His sugar baby told him, babe, I'm getting married. And he said, if not for anything, let me sponsor your wedding. He sponsored the wedding from starting to the ending. That was how good the girl was to him. The girl was so good to him. You don't want the lady to leave his boyfriend because of him, but just to appreciate the girl that, man, you did something for me. Advise your sugar daddy. If you always advise your sugar daddy, he will always include it in his plans. If he wants to go to America, he will tell you, babe, can we go together? Because I know when you're with me, I will not make mistake. Don't always be about money. See, there are sometimes you actually advise your sugar daddy, but you are looking at what you will get in future. But him himself, he doesn't know. You have a plan. You have a plan B. But just act like you mean well for him. That's why you're actually doing all those things. But deep down inside of you, you know that you have a plan B, which you're going to work out fine. But don't put it in the front of him like this and make him know that, oh, this is what I'm coming from. Always advise your sugar daddy. I don't want this video to be very long, but it's getting longer. Always talk to your sugar daddy. Play with your sugar daddy. If you know how to strip, get a stripping pole, mount it in your room. Be stripping for your sugar daddy. You know what is stripping? Learn it on YouTube. That's why we have YouTube. These things are what you do for fun. Get alcohol. Tell your sugar daddy, let's play game. You play game. Okay, if you cannot, you drink this. Small. Make him feel excited. Get so many games at home. Always play with your sugar daddy. If you're the kind of a woman whom your sugar daddy always visits, get different kinds of games at home. Oh, let's play this game. Or if you'll be going on the weekend for him, with him, you'll be traveling to somewhere with him, go with those games. Ludo, card, anything at all. Truth or dare, any game. Babe, let's play this game. Oh, okay, let's do these children things that makes him happy. I remember one allergy I was dating. Oh, my video is getting longer. He's an allergy at Abeka. I tell you that I was the best thing that happened to this man. I only left him because of me. He wasn't concentrating on his marriage. He doesn't give his wife time again. And I don't want to be the reason to another woman's tears. That's why I stopped. I told him I don't want. Since tomorrow, he still calls me. I would always make sure that this man comes to my house every day. I will sing, I will dance, I will play music. See, the thing that these bad girls used to do, this is what I do. That is why most of these sugar they like bad girls. But they saw you, they thought you were a bad girl. They came for you. And later, you started acting like a Christian woman. Now, instead of you to act like the girl you used to be, you want to act like you are a good girl. Who told you sugar that dislike good girls? They don't like good girls. They married a good girl at home. They don't want another good girl outside. Be his bad. Be that thing that makes him happy. Do those crazy things for him. Do so many crazy things. Make him laugh. Make him happy. And sister, he will always treat you right. So this is where I'll end my discussion tonight. I will draw my curtain here. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to give me your comment. I like your comment. What do you think about this video? Drop it on the comment section. I love you guys. Take care. Don't forget to always make your man happy if you want him to make you happy. Always treat your man right if you want him to treat you right. I know some of you have been seeing rings in my finger asking me, see what happened. Don't worry, I will tell you later. But it's just an ordinary ring. Oh, I bought it myself. All right, girls. So that's all. So don't forget to subscribe.